Happy Friday, everyone. It's Friday. By the way, the week has gone very fast, and I never knew that it was that fast until I wake up in the morning. I saw my calendar, it's already Friday. When you're always busy doing things that you do, those little things, you can't really know how fast time is going and how fast days are going. And soon we are ending this month and we are starting a new month. A new month. What have I accomplished in this month? What did you accomplish in this month? And today I have my topic for today. Very nice quote that I really love for this week, for this weekend at least, for this weekend, how we can really think, because we are always thinking. Our mind has never stopped thinking, and always we think of the best for our future. We are thinking the best for ourselves, for our children, for our families, and we are always thinking. Even sometimes we are alone, more especially when we are left alone. We are always thinking, what can we make better? What can we make different to create the best future for us? And the best way we can predict the future, this is my quote for today. I'm breaking it. I'm breaking the news. The best way to predict the future is to create it. To create it. The future is not built and just given to you. You have to create it. I have to create my future. So the best way to predict the future is to start creating it, and it doesn't start small. Doesn't start big. Yesterday, I just talked about the power of doing small things daily, and that is the best way to start to predict your future. Start doing those small things daily, those little things that you think it never counts. They count, by the way. One by one makes a bundle, and one after another one makes two, and makes three, and makes four, and the figure keeps increasing. And that is the best way we can predict our future. We can say that, yes, I am building it. I am building it. I am building the future. And for example, me, I am building my future online. You can build it in whatever way, doing the things you love to do, but knowing that these things are leading you to the next destination that you want. These things are leading you to the future that you're predicting, to the future that you're envisioning. We always predict the best buildings, the best vacation time, the best for our husbands, for our wives, we always predict that. And we always think, we keep thinking, our mind never stop thinking. And sometimes I love it. It comes with a picture of how you will look yourself. You will see yourself in that future. The mind is very, very creative. And anything that you can create in your mind, that the mind can create, and you can think, you can envision it, you can be able to achieve it. It's possible, by the way. How is it possible? It's possible when we start creating it, when we start imagining. People may not understand sometimes, and it takes a lot of things. It takes rejection because people will not understand you. And when they don't understand what you are doing, they will reject you. They will call you names. They will give you all kind of things. But when you know what you know, you guys, when you know what you know, you don't need to look on what people say. You just look in that bright future, that beautiful future that nobody else saw, and it's only you who's seeing it. Start building it one by one. One day will come when they will believe in you, and they will come and ask you, how did you do it? How did you do it? you know People always like to see the finished product. They don't want to see the process. People never want to see the process of anything. They don't want to see the steps that you go through. And sometimes the steps are so painful. It has a lot of thorns. It has a lot of, pricking here and there. But they are good. They are good because what? They are building us up. They are building our strength. They are building our energy. They are building our wisdom. They are building our focus. They are building our faith. I am a Christian, and I love building my faith. I am just like an eagle. I love soaring in times of storms. Those are my best times. Those are my best times to brainstorm. Those are my best time to think what I can do different. What can I do to really change my life, to change the situation? And it gives me a lot of creativity to think, try this way. It may not be that what that I try works at the same time and succeed. It may not succeed. For me, to start this online business, I failed in one business that really taught me a good lesson. I never regretted. I lost money, yes, but I never regretted the experience because it opened my eyes to look to something different, to look to something that is more than that I got. And I was looking in that, losing my money, but how did I lost the money? Yes, but what did I gain? You know, in everything there is a lesson. What did I learn? I learned to have this entrepreneurial mindset, and it keep building. It was that spot of lost that I lost money. I lost a lot of money in starting a business because I never had business experience before. I never had anything about business. I was just a career person. I was working in an information management department, and right from my childhood, I have never done any business thing. I have never done it. So I was not having any experience. But my experience that I got first in my first business, I lost a lot of money, but I learned. And that thing really remained in my heart. I said, no, I must go for business. I must be an entrepreneur, and I must be the one to change my life. I must be the one to build it. Nobody else can build it for me. And that's lost, you know, I lost a lot of dollars. I lost it. But I never regretted losing that money because what? I have learned. I have learned something that money can never give me. That something that remained in me, something that it's never a loss, something that it kept growing. The value kept growing in me, and that is the desire to know more about business. That is the desire to look to go to look for more information. How can I make it better? Yes, I failed in that one. Maybe it was my mistake for wrong decision. Maybe the business was not right model for me, and maybe something else. What can I do different? How can I make it better? So I kept looking, I kept searching on the social media platform, on the Google, I kept searching. When I knew that there are businesses that you can do online, and I knew the power of the technology using social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, Google, Instagram, TikTok nowadays is really amazing. So I said, I can do something, and it can be that nobody else did in my family. And I was ready for rejection. I was ready. Even right now, I am ready for anything. Whatever people think, whatever people say, it never pierced me in any way because what? I know what I am doing. I know that I am building the better future. I am predicting it. I'm building it online. Nobody else can build it for me. Those people who talk, they can never do any inch of thing for me. So whatever they talk, whatever they are feeling, it never touches me because I know I am building the future online. I am build not only online, but building things online, building the best I for me, for my family, and yes, for my loved ones, building it. Yes, Najwa, I am so much grateful for you. Thank you, sis. I am so much grateful. I am talking today. My topic is the best way to predict the future is to start creating it, guys. Ladies, let us start creating the future. We should not think of our husband to build it for us. You know, if they build it, yes, they can build, but they build it small in a small capacity that maybe is not your level. If you create it for yourself, you know, there is this quote that says that if you let someone build for you a room or maybe the future, he can build or she can build it very small and tiny that maybe it cannot fit you, it cannot fit all the skills that you have. But when you let yourself build it for yourself, you can build it as wide as you can. You can build it as big, as deep, as height. The height, you can build it the way you want it to be because you know your capacity, because you know what you can do. So I just come to encourage all of us. Ladies, I am coming to encourage you, ladies. I'm coming to, I'm in love with ladies. You guys, ladies are so inspirational. They are so powerful. They are risk takers. And you know, risk takers of today are the billionaires, the millionaires of tomorrow. So ladies, keep up. Let's keep up. Let's do it together. Let's do it. Let's help one another with ideas supporting, encouraging. That is best. I love you all, ladies. I am in love with ladies. I don't have any problem with gentlemen. I love them too. But we are to create an empire for us. We have to create a better future for us. And men too, you can build the best for yourself. You can build the best for your family. And you know, when we all want the best for ourselves, the man wants the best for himself and for his family. The woman wants the best for himself and the family. Guess what? The family is triumphantly growing so fast. And that is the spirit that we want to have. The spirit that we want best for ourselves. If I want the best for myself, my sister Nejwa maybe wants the best for herself, or someone else. I'm sorry for mentioning your name, but just an example. If you want the best for yourself, someone else also wants best for himself or for herself. We are building a better world. We are building a world of love, you know, and that it sometimes eliminates hatred, sometimes eliminates some gossips that are not productive, because we are busy engaging in productive ideas. What can we make different? What can we make that can change our lives? Maybe we have not succeeded. Like I said, I did not succeed in my first business. I lost a lot of money, but did it make me a failure? No, because I have learned something. So the best way we can ever predict the future is to create it. Is to create it, ladies. Is to create it, guys. Let us create it. Let us do it together. Let us do it together. And always, when we put our hands in doing something, God gives us the strength and He gives us the wisdom. He gives us all it takes for us to do it. So let's do it together. And I am so much grateful for those ones who have watched our 90 minutes video training today. It was a very nice workshop. Thank you, guys, for watching. And if you have missed it, you are still not late. My website is just below. It's also about this video. You can click the one above. It's so easy, so clickable. Click on it and you will lead to an interface where you need to put your name and email, put it, the 90 minutes video for the previous workshop is there. Watch it if you're really eager to change, to create the future that you want. Watch it, and if you have any question, any clarification you needed, you can reach out to me for more information. And also, I'm inviting you a special invitation, guys. This is not an ordinary invitation. This is a special invitation for our live workshops that happen every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for us in East Africa, for those ones in East Africa, is Thursdays, is Wednesdays and Fridays, 3 a.m. East African time. That's the same workshop. It's only that the time zone is different. So I'm leaving you with this call. The best way to create the future, to predict the future, the best way to predict the future is to create it, to start creating it. So let us start creating the future for ourselves, for our families, that nice and bright future that we always see in our mind. Let us start working on it. Let's start working on it, because what? One by one makes a bundle, and it will be there. One time you'll see yourself living in that dream that you want. It starts small. As I always say, that the tree starts growing from down and it goes up until it bears fruits. So it starts growing from down. All those small little steps, it counts. It counts to building the predictable future that you are predicting. And anything you can dream of in life, you can achieve it. Anything that can come to your mind, anything that comes, however big it is, you can achieve it. Sometimes, my dreams really scares me. And until you come to that state of life where your dream scares you, you are still not dreaming. You have not started dreaming. So start dreaming and dream big, dream big, dream big. There are some strategies here that I have. One thing to start building or creating the future is to go slow. Go slow down. Slow down. Sometimes something, when you go very speed, you can knock yourself and you get crushed. Go slow, go down, and yes, start doing things one at a time. The thing is, then the second thing is to clear your mind. Clear your mind about any doubt. If there is any doubt that you need to clarify it. And if there is anything that needed you to get more information. Maybe go to school, maybe go to college, maybe just get more knowledge. Today we have a lot of information. The social media is a great help. The Google is our great support, that whatever we need, we can Google it. Even there are those free trainings. There are those free trainings that we can get online, and that can help us to really have knowledge on deciding if we can do it or not. And think big, guys, think big. Don't think small. If you have not, if your dreams does not scares you, if your thinking is does not scare you, you have not started dreaming, you have not started thinking. Dream big and think big. Yes, you can achieve it, you can get it, because you have all it takes for you to get there in you. You just did not discover it. I was like that. I never discovered I had all these potentials, and the ones that I'm yet discovering, I never knew I had them until I have to think big and take one little step at a time. The fourth thing is to get focused. Get focused. What do I need exactly? What do I need to change? What do I need to make different? You know, we have to be focused and let nothing distract us. It doesn't mean that when you focus something, there is nothing that interrupts you. The interruption is there. But when we get focused on what we want to do, the interruptions gets away, it fades away. Little by little, it fades away. So let us get focused on whatever we want to do. Like me, I am 100% focused in my online business. That is what I love doing it every day. Even if you wake me up from sleep, I can still speak about it because I am focused and I am always learning to know more about it, learning to know new tips, new technology. What are the new updates that are online now that I need to know? And the fifth thing is believe in yourself. You know, sometimes we don't believe in ourselves. I was like that. I was never believing in myself. I was thinking, no, I can never do it. Someone else can do it better. I was underestimating my potentials, underestimating my strength, underestimating my value, underestimating my thinking capacity. I was always thinking someone else can think for me. And those people don't think for me the way I want them to think for me, you know? They think the way they think. So I need to think for myself. I need to believe in my thinking. I need to believe in myself, in my strength, and start doing it. You know, when we always believe and we don't take a step of doing that thing ourselves, doing it practically, we will never believe the strength works, or our capacity works, or our knowledge base. It doesn't work. But when we take the one step at a time, we may fail at the first, but we don't remain down there failing. We need to get up and start going, start crawling, start walking, and yes, why not fly if you can. Yes. And the last thing, the sixth thing is that take action. Believing in yourself and take action. You know, believing and not taking action, it can never work. Even the Bible says that faith without action is dead. You know, faith without action is dead. When I was starting my business, I was using that verse. I said, God, you said that faith without action is dead. I am taking the leap of faith, and I need your strength. I am a human being. I am weak. I may be wrong, but I need your strength. I need your guidance. I need your direction. Guys, I have never regretted my decision up to now. I have never regretted, and this is one of my best decisions that I have ever made for myself and for my family. I am so much grateful. And yes, let us build the future. Let us create it. Let us create it. The future that we predict, the best way for us to predict it better is to start creating on it, start working on it. And it starts by those little steps, taking the leap of faith, taking action, believing in yourself, keeping yourself focused, clear your mind, every negative thing, declutter them all, and remain positive. You know, sometimes at the start, things may not work well. It may be disappointing, but stay positive. You know, when you stay positive, positivity becomes your strength, and success will be your only focus. And that is the spirit we want to have. Guys, that is all from me. Happy Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you are doing well. Hope you have crushed your goals for this week. If you have not, it's okay. You can still make it. There is always room for a change. There is always room to start again. There is always room to do something better. Even if you fail, there is a room to get up, get up, get up. Don't remain there. Get up and start doing it again. Never think what other people are thinking about you. They might not be thinking. They might be thinking their own things. So let us keep creating the future for us and for our families. Guys, that is all from me. Until then, I will be coming live in the evening with my business partner from Liberia. We are going to have a business chat with her. So stay tuned with us. It will be on her business page, is on Rachel business page, and I will also share it on this page. Thank you, guys. Have a blessed Friday. It's Friday, finally. It's Friday. I'm always excited for Friday because I was still having the mindset of going for work from Monday to Friday. But even that, I am a full-time mom. Now I am a full-time wife. I'm a full-time online business owner. I still celebrate Friday. Though every day is like a Friday for me, I still celebrate Friday for my colleagues, for whoever is still working. I celebrate it for you. So I celebrate it also for myself. Yes, why not enjoy the day and celebrate the work that I have done from Monday till Thursday and Friday morning. I have done great things. Yes, celebrate the little things that I have done. And that is another way to motivate myself to going higher and higher. Guys, thank you. Have a nice time. God bless you. Bye.